Alright, so welcome in everyone. This is episode 1 of our No Limit Hold'em cash game Zoom sessions. The reason you're seeing this is because I'm away at sea at the moment doing my day job. There is some information on my first episode of my PLO videos. I explained a little bit at the start, but I'm going to be doing a PLO cash game session as well as a No Limit Hold'em whilst I'm away, just as a little something to upload to my YouTube channel. And then obviously when I'm back I can start streaming again. So yeah, this is our first episode of our No Limit Hold'em cash game sessions. I'm going to play 2 tables of Zoom. Got one here and one there. And today we've also got a little bonus because we have a special guest on. Special guest, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Thomas and I'm shit at poker.
Hell of an
That's about it,
introduction.
really.
Thomas is shit at poker. He's going to be joining us, not for any particular reason, just to, I don't know, add some quality to the video, I suppose. Would you agree with that?
I mean, it's probably just a podcast video combo, really.
A podcast video combo whilst I try and concentrate on poker and not lose. Which is...
And then I'll just crack a few jokes and... But we're keeping it PG, so...
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
The video will get demonetized otherwise, so...
I don't think I'll earn much money from the YouTube videos, to be honest. I'm just doing this,
Oh.
Tom, I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart for our lovely viewers.
Well, I mean, you could still earn a few pennies off it, right?
Maybe if it like blows up whilst I'm away. We'll see.
You might die at sea and then it'll blow up.
Don't talk about that, I don't want to hear about that. I mean, you're right, it might happen, but let's not think about it. It's like when someone in my channel a while ago was saying like, oh, you're going to end up having Tom Hanks play you in a film, and I said, well, I don't really want that because that means that something's gone wrong.
Yeah, I don't think Tom Hanks does anything where something goes right, really, does he?
Exactly, it's always like, if you are in a film and he's playing you, something has gone horrendously wrong. Anyway, we've got a little pot here. I've turned top pair. How about that? How does that sound to you, Thomas? I know you're shit at poker, but turning top pair, that sounds quite good, doesn't it?
Fantastic. Hope I get a river flush.
Well, I hope this guy doesn't get a river flush, because there are 2 clubs on the board, but we have diamonds. We're betting the turn. There's 40 cents in the pot.
Well.
He calls us. The river completes for the flush. It's the 3 of clubs. We have ace 9, so we block ace deuces. I'm not going to call the river. Hopefully he doesn't have a 4. He rivered us straight. Okay.
And I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Never mind. Okay, it was kind of nothing we could do about that one. Anyway, we're raising ace 9 the next hand.
I'm going to continue spending money while you're doing this.
You do that. Tell everyone tell everyone who's watching the video right now about your purchase today. How about you do that?
I bought some shoes, I bought a fleece, and I bought some shorts. The only issue is I'm skin, so I don't know how I'm doing this.
Well, come back in the next episode to find out if Thomas regrets his purchases.
Well, I mean, I might start an OnlyFans by then, and then I'll just be flowing in money.
An OnlyFans? Well, I can give it a little plug. What's the... well, wait until you set it up and the next episode we can plug it. OnlyFans
Yeah,
forward slash...
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
Forward slash what? What will your name be? I'm gonna think about it.
Big Titty Tom 69.
I mean, I would subscribe personally. I don't know about anyone else, but
I mean-
I would subscribe.
I mean, I imagine it would be predominantly gay men that would subscribe. I don't think many women subscribe to OnlyFans.
That's true. Oh, we have a big pot by the way. Someone has 3-bet us. We have ace king suited. So, do you know what we're gonna do, Thomas?
Raise.
Yes, we're gonna 4-bet. We 4-bet this player
Yeah.
to 65 cents. And we would be all in. The player's folded to us. We win a small pot there. It's not going well so far, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're down about 50 cents. But there's still time.
That's like a Freddo frog.
That is like a Freddo, and I'll tell you what's awful is the price of Freddos nowadays, huh? What an abomination.
Inflation.
In-
What did they used to be? 10p?
Inflation, down with capitalism, am I right? I think they were 10p, or I think they were 5 actually. I swear I remember them being 5 when I was a kid. Of course, you would have been still in the womb
In
at
the
this
womb.
point, Tom. You're a whole year younger than
Obviously.
me, so. Alright, we made a nice turn semi-bluff bet. And I took down a pot, alright. Alright, it's looking up. This is kind of testing my abilities to focus on hands and try and play semi-decent poker whilst chatting absolute shit with you.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
It's really not. Although we've got a little top pair here.
I'm like the tumour that's growing on you. Just make you worse and worse at poker as the days go by.
Jesus. Grim. Bit grim,
Well, I mean-
really, innit, mate?
Well, I mean, I'm making you worse at poker, so.
Anyway, I think this guy is a queen. I think this guy right here. I'm going to tell you what I think he has. I think he has a queen, or a queen, or a. Although it's not bluff sizing, but I think he turned an open-ended, and I think he's turning it into a very small bluff here. I mean, I'm going to call. I'm getting such a cheap price. Yeah, he had a bluff. He had missed timings. We called a bluff. He didn't have jack 10 off, but he had a bluff. Anyway, we are going to make a bluff here with ace 3 suited. We're making a bluff 3 bet. We've been called. Oh dear. We're c-betting, baby. Let's go. We're c-betting. Oh no, we've been called again. Thomas, we're bluffing turns.
Just all in.
We're bluffing turns, baby. And he shoved on us.
Time to fold.
Oh yes, it was a big fold from me. Never mind. That didn't work out. I was hoping he'd be scared off by the turn on the flush. Sorry, not the flush turn, the spade turn, but he wasn't. Oh well, let's top up some more chips. Maybe PLO is just my game. Maybe I need to stop playing No Limit Hold'em cash games. I'm terrible at cash games, but yeah, I'm playing them for a bit of fun. But this is why, like, because I'm so bad at them, this is why I need to speak to you, because otherwise no one would watch for the poker. No one would watch for the poker, so it has to be all about the conversation.
Well, yeah, that's why I said it's a podcast combo, baby.
Exactly, so actually you had a good idea. It was required. Okay, we're going to c-bet with 5s. I don't like this though. He's going to re-raise this a lot and we're going to call him, but we just take it down. Alright. I'm looking for this guy to bluff rivers. Alright, now I'm going to value bet. Come on, call us,
Your mum
baby.
definitely thinks you just speak to yourself constantly.
Oh, my mum?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, well, I've not actually told her about the stream. Oh, we get called and he mucks. Nice one. So we win back some of those chips. Probably, to be honest.
100% thinks you're just going schizophrenic.
But then I've been doing this for a long time, between like talking to people on Skype and using Discord and stuff, and like I've been doing this for a long time. But then I suppose if she comes in and says, "Who are you speaking to?" I can't really say my friends because I'm not actually speaking to anyone. I am genuinely speaking to myself. Because the problem is I don't want to announce I'm a poker streamer, because then she'll just be like, "Well, what a massive degenerate." She'll probably disown me.
And then your sister will just... Yeah.
Okay, I'm check raising. We have an open-ended straight draw. And we got a fold.
Wow.
Nice one. C-betting. I have ace-king. The flop has an ace on it. We just take it down. Alright, we're above our starting stack at both tables, Tom. It's looking up for us. It's looking up for us. So, Tom, how about you tell us about your poker journey? What has brought you to be involved in... I say involved in this stream. What got you into poker? And how are you getting on so far?
Well, I started out of boredom. What was the first thing I played actually? Oh no, it was the sign-up rewards, because you were streaming and I was bored.
Oh, for
I'm
Poker Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Currently down about £15. It's pretty good going actually. But it's more the boredom factor that I play for. Rather, it's just something to do that's not requires some level of brain activity.
I see.
As opposed to other games, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna check down an ace high here. And they have ace jack. That is fucking shit. Strong hand to have blind on blind, but we need a good check down there. Oh well. Yeah, well, I mean, you've won something so far, right? You've not totally bricked every tournament you've played. You have won some cash.
Some cash. I think I broke even on one, and that's it.
This song's fucking... Honestly, all this music that's playing right now is like rave music in this playlist. I just want something chill. Alright, there we go. So how am I getting on? I'm down 11 cents at this table. I'm up 22 at this one, but then I've added something like 70 cents. So I think I'm down about 50 cents so far. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine.
Do you think rhinos know that they're rhinos? Do you think they're self-aware and they know what they're called?
Did you get this from your
No,
article?
that was just off the top of my head.
Do you think rhinos know that they're rhinos? I think they do, yeah.
Yeah, but do dogs know they're dogs? Like, can they identify themselves, or they've...
Well, what do you mean, like, can they pass the mirror test?
Can they what?
Can they pass the mirror test? Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, do they know what their breed is called? Because they might have a completely different name for it.
Well, they don't have names for anything because they're dogs. They know, but they can respond to dogs, and I think they know what other dogs are and stuff. They know that it's their own kind. Yeah, but not verbally, not through language. They won't have like a sign for dogs. You won't have dogs going about like raising a paw and being like, you know, this means dog.
Excuse me, mate, you got a couple quid?
Imagine if dogs did that. Why are we getting check raised?
They hitchhike. Oh, I mean, yeah, dogs could check raise as well, I guess.
Why did he check raise us on the turn? What did he have? Did he have like ace 4 or something? Did he have a gut shot? Why can't I replay the hand? Oh, he had pocket eights. That's actually not a bad play by him because he's going to get us to fold what's not a queen there. Ah, no, I fucking sat out ace 10 offsuit. Okay. Sorry, got distracted from the dog chat there. I'm actually, Tom, I'm winning. I'm up like 50 cents at the two tables right now.
Good God. Unheard of.
Yeah, unheard of compared to my $10 to $170 bankroll challenge run so far, eh? How about that? What are your opinions?
I'm sorry? I zoned out.
Yeah, I know you did. What are your opinions on my bankroll challenge?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's infinitely better than I could ever do, because I lack mental capacity.
Can I use that as like a, you know, like on the front of books you get reviews like, oh, so and so says this book is fantastic, a must read. I
can just say it's quite good because I lack brain function.
Yeah, how about, like, can I put that on like the front page of my stream? Just a little
Also,
yeah?
Just to note, to anyone listening, I do actually have an education. I don't I'm not as brain dead as I come across.
Well, I mean,
actively choose to be brain dead. Well, not really.
I think we're about to get bluffed, by the way, and I'm going to call a bluff. I think this guy thinks he can get us off a 6, but he can't actually. He's going to bluff his missed spades. He's also going to bluff his missed straight draws. He's also going to bluff, I don't know what else he's going to bluff, but he's going to bluff a lot. Instead we get called and he loses. We win the hand. Nice one. Look at that. Okay, I've found my rhythm now. It wasn't a good start, but I've actually found a bit of a rhythm. Okay, we've been 4-bet and we've 6-7 suited. Let's fold. Let's remove ourselves from that hand. Jack Queen suited, we're raising. We are raising, we're raising. Talking of Twitch, if you're not already following my channel, twitch.tv/Jameis3. Head across there, give it a follow. I'm sure you already are. I'm sure you're all here from Twitch because I'm away at the moment. But if you're not already following my channel, please do. We'll get back streaming on there probably like end of June, start of July is when we will be back. So, and then we're clear for the rest of the year, right through until like January, February time. I'm gonna upgrade the stream. I'm gonna get better internet. I'm going to what else I'm going to do, Tom? I'm going to get a camera. I'm going to get a mic.
Be in a different location.
Yeah, I'm going to be in Glasgow. Potentially with you if you don't end up shite bagging on it.
If I don't end up buying more fleeces and shorts and
yeah,
shoes,
stop buying all that stuff so you can actually afford rent. That would be nice.
I make one holiday.
Huh?
That's the issue. Holiday.
You really value a holiday over living with me. The privilege of living with me, really.
I value Italy.
Yeah, so do I, but I also want a place to stay that's nice.
Mum's house?
Potentially. By the way, I think we've just disconnected from PokerStars whilst playing Zoom cash games. We have. We've just disconnected from PokerStars. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear.
I got that, but that genuinely was just because my internet was terrible.
Well, I guess this is why I have you on the podcast, so we can on the podcast. little Freudian slip. Little Freudian slip on the podcast. I guess this is why I have you on the video, so we can have some filler conversation whilst I disconnect.
I mean, it's not very. It's substandard filler conversation.
It is.
There's nothing interesting to talk about.
There's not at the moment, but it's something. What I can do is I can plug our upcoming podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go on, tell them about it.
It's got an undisclosed name though, doesn't it?
Why is it undisclosed?
Because it's shit. The name.
It's not shit. It's brilliant. Sorry, you're only saying that because I came up with it.
The podcast, according to Gregor, is called Biscuit Tea.
Thank you very much. Biscuit Tea. It's a great name.
It's a work in progress.
The podcast is a work in progress. The name's brilliant, mate. Biscuit Tea. It's comforting. It's nice. It's homely. They want to listen to Biscuit Tea, of course they do.
All the things that the podcast isn't.
Says who?
Me.
You're not meant to say that. You're the co-creator of the podcast. You're meant to plug it.
It's very good, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's a good laugh. Essentially, it's just random.
Yeah, we say this after having recorded one 15-minute pilot episode.
It wasn't actually 15 minutes.
How long is it?
It was about 40 minutes.
Right, okay.
See, because I thought it was 15 minutes, and then I looked back on the recording, and it was 40 minutes.
It wasn't 40 minutes.
It was. Oh,
okay. It was 15 minutes.
Maybe it wasn't. I put it on fucking. When I looked at it, it said like 40 minutes.
Anyway,
but maybe that's just me not activating my brain.
We did it. Yeah, it definitely is. We did a pilot episode, and it was like 15 minutes, and I thought it was good. I thought it was I think people listen to it, honestly.
See, I look at it like all pilots. They're kind of bad, and then they get a bit better.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, that's going to be our upcoming podcast, and that's going to be premiering when?
Well, roughly when the time you put this video up, I would imagine.
Something like that. Anyway, on a different note, I can link the Biscuit Tea podcast in the description, all that stuff. But on that note, we're going to be done with the cash games because we disconnected from Poker Stars. We come back and it won't even let us join the tables again. So I'd call that a successful episode 1, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I would, apart from disconnecting.
Okay, so we've got our final tally, and I can reveal to everyone that we are down 55 cents for that session. Oops. Oops.
Thanks, Poker Stars.
Thanks very much, Poker Stars. Thank you, No Limit Zoom.
Who's the CEO of Poker Stars?
I don't know. He's some bloke in the Isle of Man, probably. That's where the thing's based.
He's an Israeli businessman. It's Asai Scheinberg. Everyone, no, actually. Everyone
no, that's not
sent
inside.
him strongly worded letters.
Thank you. Strongly worded letters demanding that my 55 cents gets refunded. In fact, by the way, all these Poker Stars disconnections, which still haven't been sorted, strongly worded letters is the least he deserves.
Poker Stars founder Asai Scheinberg walks free from New York court. So.
Okay, well, there you go. Shady person, clearly. I mean, obviously, if you listen to this and you fancy giving me a sponsorship, we're only joking, right? We're only joking. Of course, Tom?
Yeah,
we're just joking, of course.
We're only joking if you give him the sponsorship.
Yeah, only if I get the sponsorship. Otherwise, well, I don't think you want to know, but...
There could be a few strong letters.
Something like that. Anyway, but that's going to be episode 1 done. Looking forward to episode 2. We may or may not have our special guest back. I don't know. We'll think about it.
100%.
You think we will? Is that your opinion?
Yeah.
Okay, well there it is, our special guest.
I have no idea what's going on screen, but I'm just guessing.
Yeah, well, I'm just playing some poker and just chatting, so... But, I mean, if the chat was any kind of quality, I might have you back. But we'll see. I'll make a decision on that in due course, and we'll make you wait in suspense whilst I decide if you're worthy of coming back. But anyway, that's been episode 1. Down 55 cents at the end of the session, but it was good fun. I had the Poker Stars disconnection to show for it. So, yeah, episode 2 will be up very soon, and... yeah, to you all at home, the viewer, wait in suspense as you see whether a special guest gets another shot and comes back for episode 2. But from me, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one, and from our special guest,
thank you very much for watching.
Very mature. See you in the next one.